How's it going, everybody? Psycho Last Valerian back again for today. Okay, so we got about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes for this thing to start. Started this thing about 2:30 today. Decided to go ahead and delete that thing because if I had to wait, it said it started at 2:30, right? Even though it said it starts at fucking 3, but it said it's just start at 2:30, and they usually have to have that pre-show, right? I know they do it for the fucking Game Awards. I really hope this thing is not as long as the Game Awards, man. I'm sure there's going to be ads and a bunch of other crap and everything where I sit through, but it's like, I'm here for two reasons. Number one, Mortal Kombat, of course. Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay, right? And two, I'm just hoping there's going to be some announcements and some things coming out that's going to get me really excited. You know, I've heard rumors of reboots of Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden. I've heard of like a new BioShock game, but apparently that's in development hell, so I don't know what's going on there. And I'm always hoping in vain. Yes, it's in vain, but I'm always hoping that there's going to be a new Parasite Eve game of some kind, right? Doesn't matter if it's called Parasite Eve or not. If it's set in the Parasite Eve universe and it has I as the main character, yes, I will be totally on board. I'll be super happy about that. I just don't know if it's going to be a thing. But yeah, we will see what the fuck happens here. This time it should hopefully start in about 3.5 minutes. That was really annoying. I did not know it was going to be like that. I seriously thought they were going to have some kind of pre-show. They didn't have anything. It's just like, welcome to Summer Games Fest or something like that. And it said, starts at this time. And then it was like, I waited here for about 15 minutes. All of a sudden, it pops up on the screen, 15-minute wait. And it's just like, bruh, nah. How you going to do something like that? How you going to do something like that? You know, I just don't dig it, man. I don't dig it. Alright, now I'm hoping that nothing is going to happen here. If I do that, I'm going to record the thing, my reaction. I'm going to try to hit record on a few things here to try to make sure I don't miss the Mortal Kombat 1 thing, right? The Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay reveal thing. Because I just want to make sure that I can get that for the video later on. Because I want to be able to do it tonight, because once this thing is over, I'm going to head over to the to wherever I got to go and then try to really look at that video or a few times and everything, see if there's anything that we missed, or see if there's anything that I missed specifically, right? You know? And then do the video and try to get that video up tonight. I do apologize, there hasn't been anything for the past few days. Monday and Tuesday, of course, I work, but I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't really feel like doing anything yesterday. I was kind of like thinking about today, really. Just looking forward to this here and hoping that, like I said, we're not just gonna get something good, because I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, like, it's called Summer Game Fest 2023 live today with Mortal Kombat 1. I just hope that's not the only thing we're gonna see that I'm gonna get excited about. You know, I'm hoping there's gonna be some more things I get super hype about, right? But like I said, like the few games that I mentioned and everything, I just don't think we're gonna be seeing, right? BioShock 4, like I said, or like the next BioShock game. Whoever's making that, it's like, is it really gonna be good? Because that's the thing. I remember reading some article where it said like BioShock doesn't really need to. It doesn't need to try so hard because it won't be thought of as a BioShock clone because it's part of the BioShock series. Well, that may be true, that the game doesn't need to try hard to be itself, but the developers definitely sure as hell need to try hard. They need to prove themselves, you know, that they can carry on the legacy of that franchise, because that franchise is amazing and one of my personal favorites. So, you know, that there's a lot that they would have to live up to when it comes to that game there. So hopefully that thing will come out at some point in the near future. In the next couple years would be nice. But Ninja Gaiden Dead or Alive reboots, I heard about that stuff sometime late last year. I think I mainly heard about that through a Lana Pierce video. So I was really excited about that. The fact that, you know, like, especially Ninja Gaiden, because I've been missing Ninja Gaiden, dude. I just want Team Ninja to make another awesome Ninja Gaiden game. Ninja Gaiden 3 was not good. Razor's Edge was a huge improvement, but still was number 3. So, you know what I mean? It's not really saying much. But here we go, man. Let's go. Let's do it. What are we starting off with? Okay, the following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive. I'm good.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Those stagehands back there.
And today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Extended gameplay. We haven't seen any gameplay yet.
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season, and yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. All I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
All right, Prince of Persia, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Prince of Persia. I don't really know who actually made the original Prince of Persia game, so.
Been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land.
And it seems to be a side-scrolling game, going back to the roots of the series.
The Immortals.
I'm pretty sure the series started out as
Save
2D.
the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Well, that's kind of cool. I'm very real with you. The music does not fit this game at all. Like, I don't. I guess NetherRealm decided to do this, right? I mean, it does look good, though. I mean, I'm gonna say like it does look really good.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Shut up, Prince. I don't know the character's name, so. The Lost Crown. Look at that. Coming out kind of early as well next year.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Perfect. Oh, perfect. We're starting off early with it. That's good.
Waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended
look
at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1.
Fatality. Damn.
I've had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
I don't know if I like the voice of Sub-Zero. That's not I forgot his name. Stephen Bloom. That's not cool, man. Oh, okay. He said combos and breakers and all that.
Join Elith. Come. There are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Seto, it's my family blade.
Kenji?
It was mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
It is Kenji! Is that Johnny Cage? I think it's Johnny Cage. Alright, so X-Rays coming back? X-Rays are back. Oh, that's cool. Yep, that is Johnny Cage. It's gotta be Johnny Cage. Yeah, it's Johnny Cage. Oh, that's so cool, man. Definitely Johnny Cage.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord
Alright, hell yeah. It's the same voice actor. I'm so happy about that. They fucking replaced him. That actually really annoys me that they replaced him. Oh, okay, so that's how the cameo fighters work. Okay, just saw it. And I love the way Jax looks. Hopefully Jax is playable. It looks like Mortal Kombat 2 Jax. Dude, look at that. Oh, that's some crazy shit. He's also got like a scythe and not like his classic spear. I mean, I think he had his classic spear, but I kind of missed it.
Skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
And actually, yeah, that's the same voice as Kenshi, if I'm not mistaken.
I make up for in heart.
There's Sonya, looking classic, and Kano. So wait a minute, there was 2 different cameo fighters there. Wait, how does that work?
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Wait, is that a clash?
Secretly covet my throne.
Wait, okay, so yeah, I guess she is apparently like the main person. I don't know what that is. Oh, dude, you don't have to amplify it as far as I can see. That didn't look like you had to amplify it. Wait, did that combo? Hey, look, it's pretty cool, that striker, but, yeah, I mean, please tell me he's gonna be playable. Please tell me Jack's gonna be playable. Jack's looking good there. We can't really see him too much, but I mean, like, he's looking good there, man. Dude, it's awesome that X-Rays are coming back. So Kano is playable, right? Kano is playable, right? Unless that was a cameo fatality, right? Or maybe a brutality? Like, do cameos get their own brutalities? Or fatalities? We are gonna obviously have to come back. Looks like classic. Looks like classic was a 0 right there. And the classic head rip. Wait. Why did it... Wait. Why was there 2? Are they gonna have tag fighters? Is it gonna be like tag? Is it gonna be like tag team game? Because I mean, like there was 2 characters at the end.
That's pretty good, right, guys?
That's pretty damn good.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw. And
Yes.
to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades.
Mr. Eddie Boo Boon.
Welcoming to Summer Game Fest, the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Get over here.
Congratulations. They love you. All right, well, Well, Ed,
We do
first of
love Ed
all,
Boon.
Thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got.
Oh my God. I just didn't see Breakers though. Like I maybe missed that.
First of all, this is it's MK1, right? We went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. New timeline.
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see
I have a
roster,
feeling that
basically,
it's
where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And
so
these
there's a good
fighters
possibility.
actually,
Okay.
they
Yes.
join the fight, but they
blank squares there.
yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay.
I hope Jax is playable, dude. He looks great like that.
Basically combine these two characters.
And Kano's looking classic. I love that. And Sonya's looking classic. I love that too.
And that's where you see, that's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing, the best team-ups.
Well, so how does that
And they have like these back and forth here, and then it kind of goes right into it. Like, I mean,
do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
and then there's intros here.
Exactly, and you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety, so you can go push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move.
Okay.
So the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. And you see, there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have
I'm not seeing the meter though.
Combo, they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there.
There's a breaker. Just saw the breaker.
Twice in there.
Oh, peace, breakaway. You won't be fucking missed. Fuck off, breakaway.
Some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the
Okay.
roster fighters.
Okay, Sonya and Jax, bring them. Come on.
Right.
And Kano, of course.
You can same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there. Yeah.
They didn't really look like Goro
there's
though.
A lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yeah.
Now, is he going to be the voice actor though?
I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too.
Excellent. Okay, perfect. I was hoping that he's going to be doing the voice. Okay, all right, excellent.
Wow. Well,
But I'm super glad that like the original voice talent, or like the voice talent that's been Johnny Cage for the past couple of games, X and 11, is back, because that dude is phenomenal. But Stephen Blum is not Sub-Zero. Like, that hurts, dude. I love Steve, man. Like, he is Sub-Zero, dude. He's got that fucking badass voice.
I'll be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
This summer we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the.
Now, what about the stress test, man? Like, when is the stress test coming?
Press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage Lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Oh, it looks really good, man. And I cannot wait to go into depth with that. And immediately, like, we're gonna jump into that once once this thing is over. I'm gonna be doing that. But the magic of video editing, yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So I'm gonna go and stop this thing right now. And yeah, it'll just jump right into the video. But I'm gonna try to get that video done today.
Anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that
I haven't even really caught what he was saying here.
At a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
I think I've heard of this, but I don't know if I was interested in this game. I can't remember what the fuck it is. Yeah, I think it's some kind of like RPG type thing.
What's going on?
No, I cannot wait to go in depth with that. So we're definitely gonna have to like get through this. So hopefully this show doesn't fucking drag on forever. I mean, I know like with the Game Awards they have like so many fucking ads and it's so annoying because all you want to do is you just want to see what the hell is revealed because like this right here, it's looking all right. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm like in a really good mood and I'm like super hype about Mortal Kombat 1's gameplay, and I'm pretty sure that Mileena did not have to amplify her ball roll, so she just gets a normal fucking like ball roll combo. You know, as it should be, and hopefully all characters can get that normal ball roll combo. I'm hoping that Scorpion can just like, you know, combo, not ball roll combo, fucking a normal combo, but hopefully Scorpion can just do a spear and then have a combo, not have to amplify the damn thing. I'd love to know more about the meter and everything and how the game is going to work.
Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest.
God,
well,
Street Fighter 6 is so good, man.
Has an important update to share with you right now.
You know what? I'm gonna like record this right now, just in case it's something good. Because I'm loving Street Fighter 6 a lot. Mechanical Ryu. It's Ryubot.
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. Welcome to Bikini Island.
Oh, okay, so, alright. They're gonna have Street Fighter 6 characters in the one game coming out, okay. Yeah, and the Exo Primal. I'm gonna be real with you, man, like, I am not super interested in that game, just because, like, it hurts me. I just want Dino Crisis Remake. That's all I want from Capcom right now when it comes to, like, Dino games, right? When it comes to a dinosaur game, I want Dino Crisis Remake.
Dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exo Primal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Okay. What do we got, Jeff?
More powerful than imagination. We can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
I'm sure my friend will love that, man.
Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades.
I'll say more than just a few memes.
Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Nicolas Cage, man.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight. I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing.
It's rather amusing.
As a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it's important to me that
wow, we're fused.
Everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully Nick Cage, I love it.
Jesus, man.
This is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in. Ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. Yeah. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, sinuses, allergy. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you.
Yes, let's see Nick Cage in Mortal Kombat. Nick Cage is Johnny Cage. Nick Cage playing himself as Johnny Cage. That's what we need to have. Ed Boon, get on it.
There you go. Lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
I tried to play this game before, and I just could not get one game going. I couldn't find one damn game in a game I knew had players. I knew there were people playing. I was playing, I think it was like 2021, like October or something like that. Or maybe it was 2020 in October or something. But it was in October. Like, how the fuck was I not getting anybody? I was playing on the PS4 version of the game. How was I not getting anybody? Right? Because, like, one of my friends, like, somebody who streams, Bobby Ritchie, Bobby Witche, he's on Twitch. I've linked his description before, but basically...
Very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations.
Hold on a second. Anyway, so, yeah,
The Witcher on Netflix inspired...
Yeah, I tried to play the game and I couldn't get one damn thing going. I couldn't one freaking game, so it was a little annoying. But anyway.
Of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume
Genfa?
1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
I mean, you know, she be skipping her words and everything like that. She's a great actress, I'm sure. You know, and I'm myself over here just fumbling words all the fucking time because I suck. I ain't no famous actor. I wish I was. If only I was,
But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
If only I was playing, you know, a character in the show. Maybe, you know, my career would go somewhere, right?
I won't abandon Ciri.
I don't really know too much about The Witcher, I'll be real with you. I know it's a video game. I know it's a popular one. I was never really into it, though.
You're right.
Right. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Just like Liu Kang.
Are you? History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time.
I'll be real with you, though. I'm a little confused because I could have swore that Henry left the show because the producers, writers, or pretty much somebody on the show was like, yeah, we don't really want to stick to the games because, you know, we just want to create our own thing, even though it's like you're going to alienate the fan base of the series and the people that you got, they're not going to be okay with this.
For monsters, and they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow, fangs, just like a boatload of fangs, all up in your business.
All up in your business. Speaking of Bobby, I mentioned Bobby earlier. I'm pretty sure he'd be down with that because he said he likes that thing. What is this right here? What do we got? The Vanishing of Easton Carter, Bulletstorm, Painkiller. Okay. Doesn't really look like a game that those guys would make. It's gotta be a shooter, though. It's gotta be a shooter. Like I said, it's gotta be a shooter. Now it looks like a game they'd make. The Witch Hunt. Whatever it is, I like the way it looks. It looks cool. Fucking get punched, you fat fuck. Oh, it's only on Epic Games. Fuck. PlayStation VR 2 required. Well, no thanks. I don't want to buy the PlayStation VR 2. I am not interested to buy it. Inactive gray, just pick it up, you'll be fine. Crossfire, Zero Squad. Also coming to Steam. This is pretty much what I was talking about when it comes to the ads. This is basically like, you know, the Game Awards, just without the awards. Just hopefully it's not nearly as long. I mean, like, I definitely want to be able to see, like, some new gameplay, but it's like, if they just got to that type of shit, we could be able to keep it within, like, an hour and a half or something. You know, if they would just stop with all the bullshit like this. I mean, I get, yeah, they gotta fucking do that, you know, they gotta advertise things and all that, but dude, come on, bruh. I can't remember what the fuck this is, but I'm pretty sure I know this is something that's been advertised before. I think it was like Dark Souls meets fucking third-person shooter game. But I could be mistaken. I'm sure you guys probably know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. I don't remember the damn name of the game. I keep forgetting it. I think it's something like Revenant or something like that. Then again, that game probably already came out, you know what I mean? That dude with the cowboy hat kind of reminded me of, that dude right there kind of reminded me of Aaron Black. Look at that. Look at that. He just looks like Aaron Black to me. Like your new holes. Happiness is a warm gun. Yo, Remnant 2. Okay, so basically, yeah, that was... So the game that came out already, yeah, now there's a sequel to it somehow. Like, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't even think it came out that long ago.
We have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite,
Don't care.
Season 4,
at all.
And maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises,
I could get that.
Another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills,
okay.
Classic feel.
So what do we got? Sonic! Oh, please make it a good game. Come on, Sonic team. Whoever the fuck is making this, will you please make it a good game? I love the classic Sonic games. It's looking good. It all depends on how it feels. Plays your favorite characters? I love Tails. I love Tails! And Amy, that's cool. And it looks like classic Amy, too. Unfortunately, we don't have characters like Cream the Rabbit, or, Rouge. I think it's Rouge the Bat. Pretty sure it's Rouge. Oh, that was cool. Master new powers and abilities? Yeah, like turning into a freaking squid? A squid or a jellyfish? I think it was a jellyfish, actually. Not a squid. It might have been a squid or a jellyfish. Oh, dude, it is looking great, man. Like, this is what you gotta have for a Sonic game. This right here is how you do it, Sega. Like, this is what you gotta do. Don't be doing things like Sonic Forces or whatever fucked up, Sonic Frontier or whatever that game was. Don't do it like that. Do it like this. Sonic Superstars. That thing looks amazing. Fucking thumbs up. It looks adorable and it looks amazing and I love it. Coming fall 2023. Hell yeah, I'm excited.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
What is it again? What y'all talking about?
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Another busy day ahead.
Little animal ears. But does she also have, like, human ears? Like, can't really tell. I feel like it'd be weird if she had like human ears as well as like the animal ears, you know? Because like I know in Octopath Traveler 2, there was a conversation between, I forgot who it was. I think it might have been Casty and Ochette, but there's a cute little conversation between them where she did have the animal ears up there, but yeah, she doesn't have like human ears. Like her ears are on her head.
Huh. Never mind.
Never mind.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Well, video game is supposed to be about fun.
Time for a buzz.
Time for a what? It's not just time for a butt. It is anime. Anime as fuck, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a bunch of butt.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoGames, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Cool. This game was looking pretty good from what I remember seeing of it. The circus. You're going to the circus. I don't know if that access is proper or not. I don't think it is. The enemy design was really cool. I like the way that thing looked. That was hanging off the building up there. Looks like something out of Resident Evil right there. She's a real girl. Just give the dude a high five, fucking, you know. I'm saying, man, I want to see some gameplay here. Let's see what we got. Twirly whirly. Fucking Mary Poppins the guy. Lies of P. They really showed gameplay, but I have seen.
Let's not make it a habit.
They have shown gameplay before. So September 19th, same day as Mortal Kombat 1. But if you buy the premium edition, you will get it on the 14th. So, you know.
That's right, a demo for Lies of
Play a demo now. Oh, I might actually do that. I feel like I need to do some kind of gaming thing today because I just really fucking hope this thing is
stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Hell yeah. I lost my train of thought of what I was going to say, so I apologize. I'm like that, I'm sorry. I feel like I know I've seen like enough Dragon Ball, you know, to know that I should have seen that right away. Right? I should have noticed that was the Dragon Ball creator. Because I mean, I'm not like a huge anime guy, but I know Dragon Ball. I know I love the original Dragon Ball. That was my my favorite one. That's kind of cool. But see, like, this is the kind of music that fits with a game like this. You know what I mean? Like, it just works.
ちょっと運転させてくれよ。
もうやめなさい王子、こんな人間の機械。
いいぞ、やってみるか。
いいのか？
いいのかThat's kind of cool.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Stray 2? So I'm guessing Stray 2 is coming out? Annapurna. I don't think I've heard of them before.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path.
In their path.
You must find them. Harness their power.
Harness the power.
And put down this threat once and for all.
Get fucking axed, bro. America. That hairstyle reminded me of Crimson Viper, and I want Crimson Viper for Street Fighter 6. I really want Sakura, to be honest. I really want Sakura to be in Street Fighter 6, but... Claim the throne. Players wanted. Sign up for tech test. The only test I'm worried about is the online stress test for Mortal Kombat 1. I hope I get in.
Say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Supernatural immortals? How do you die?
Hear the battle call, cities rise and empires fall, but it's a war worth fighting.
gotta get up and fight. I'm just always down with aerial combat in any kind of like action game. I love that stuff. That's why I think it's really cool, because it looked like there was some like aerial combat in the Mortal Kombat 1 stuff. So you know, I definitely cannot wait to be seeing that. That's why I'm kind of hoping this thing is going to end by around, I'd say 4:30. It's 3:45 right now, so I'm kind of hoping to see it end around like, you know, like it's not going to drag on too long. But I mean, if it goes on until, we'll say like 5, I think probably 5, that'd be all right, you know, just for like a couple hours. I mean, does it really need to be as long as the fucking, you know, Game Awards? And does the Game Awards really need to be as long as it is, you know, in general? Like, come on. Hey, look, it's Melania. Or whatever that character's name is from Elden Ring. I mean, if I'm gonna make a reference, I should at least know the fucking characters' names. I mean, but y'all get it, right? Party animals. Let's fucking slap each other around. Actual gameplay footage doesn't. All images don't represent the final thing. And wait a minute, is this that?
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it,
No, that's Dying Light.
stuff will make its way to Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for
I thought it was gonna be the Silent Hill game.
nights and roaming volatiles.
I've seen something about like Silent Hill Ascension. I think there was like more stuff for Silent Hill Ascension.
Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Whoa, what's going on here? Shit, let me back in here. You have to deal with an ad, of course. Thankfully, you don't have to deal with it too long. New heroes, new maps, new powers, and new limited modes. Whoa! I thought that thing was already out, though. What's up with the Mortal Kombat? I saw Mortal Kombat. How the fuck did they get that? It looked like the original Mortal Kombat. You can play that on Game Pass? Grab your controller and start playing now. Halo Infinite is fun. All the problems aside with that game, look, that game is fun to play. Like, Halo Infinite has a lot of problems in the same way that Marvel vs. Capcom had a lot of problems, right? But both of those games are really fun to play.
Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and N-Jin, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Sam Lake with Alan Wake.
Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake.
Damn.
So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes. Yeah. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well,
that's a good question to ask going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the Dark Place. And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
So how and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders. And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world.
Pretty cool.
She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the Dark Place as he's trying to find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on, and you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially, so we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see? What
supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
I definitely like the fact you play like two different characters, because it definitely feels like classic survival horror, especially because I grew up with Resident Evil, and that's how Resident Evil was. You had a male character, you had a female character, and you play through the game with those characters, and you discover their stories. You know, you go through a lot of similar stuff, but I mean, because you're playing as two different characters, you have different like dialogues, stuff like that, and you meet different characters.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Sounds like they're looking for something. I tell you one thing, I definitely love like the wind effect and everything. It works. Ahma. Ahma. I don't know how to pronounce that. Deerfest. That is amazing. maybe hide behind the thing? Oh, damn. Hide behind the picnic table. Oh, you can dodge. That's pretty cool. Boom! Get blasted, bruh. It's definitely something, I'll tell you that. I wonder if like maybe like you're able to like kind of like try to speed in there, like run in there real quick, like if you can get the deer to appear and then all of a sudden like the dude also appears, like, and the deer's just kind of like there. I don't know. What the fuck was that?
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
You just want to pick it up with your hands?
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
Not too bad.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Just fucking hear some dude in the background. Yeah!
They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax
In fucking Warhammer, let's go!
I have my reservations about your written statement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
Join a galactic war.
My pledge is eternal service.
Unleash devastation.
Eviscerate this abomination.
Get that ass, mate. Get his fucking ass.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Never retreat. Never surrender. Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Open the gates.
Release the Kraken.
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
Oh, that's really cool. Brave at night. My potatoes! Yes, Your Grace. Yes.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
Let's check this out.
You gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toxic Commander. Pretty sure this thing could probably get DMCA'd, right? Alright. I mean, I don't gotta worry. I'm not making any money off of YouTube, so you know. I'm trying. I'm trying to get there. Only 402.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Nicolas Cage.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Scorch it earth.
To my side! Let us usher in a new dawn! This city is mine!
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say?
He looks like Kurt Russell back there.
Shall we be allies?
I'm not begging to Baldur's Gate, so you know.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
I don't know who that is.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
He just like walks on the stage like, fuck it.
First of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So
factors in.
Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others. ...
Yes.
And others. ...
Venom also, obviously, you know, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay.
Oh, there's Venom here.
Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Will he be playable though? Because honestly, I want him to be playable.
The symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, you know, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, you know, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, you know, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
You know, we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay, it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
I mean, the city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years.
I still love that, man. That's freaking amazing.
Said at the end, fall 2023, and I think, you know, we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
You know, Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're gonna tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
So it's gonna be plenty of time to be able to play Mortal Kombat 1, get some stuff out there, maybe some tutorials, which I'm not used to doing, but I mean, just do some of that, get some, you know, get some Elite Evolutions going, you know, rank sessions and all that type of stuff. I'll be able to do all that, have plenty of time to be able to get ready for that game, maybe even do like a stream of the original, and finally play Miles Morales, because I haven't ever played that before. But yeah, I'll have plenty of time to be able to do that and stream that game when it comes out, because I am interested, and I don't know if I'm going to do it. It could depend, because I mean that's fucking months from now, so it all depends. It could change. But yeah, I have the plans to do it right now. I have the plans to stream Spider-Man 2 right now, because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. I love Spider-Man. So hopefully we're going to be able to do that. Power World looks kind of like Pokemon. I think he was saying something about Pokemon. I missed everything because I was talking about Spider-Man. Spider-Man is more important. That is not Pokemon. I'm hearing some people laugh there, but it's basically Pokemon. It's Pokemon with guns. I'm gonna go ahead and give Buttons here a gun. We're gonna give her a Glock and just let her start fucking plowing some bitches, you know? Just capping some motherfuckers. The Buttons confirmed as a playable character in this game. I'll be one of the traitors. A pocket pair. Oh, that's hilarious. Pearl Abyss. Akuma. Okay, looks kind of cool. I basically just love action games, so. Basically a Souls-like with a mythological, looks like a Japanese, like a mythological Japanese setting.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Lord of the Rings, return to Moria. Moria. Here we go with more fucking shit here. Callisto Protocol, PUBG, Samsung, ads. Psychonauts 2 on Game Pass. You want Game Pass? I'm just curious about that. The Mortal Kombat thing. Like, I'm just so curious about that. What is that? Because it's the original? Fucking music, dude.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
I mean, I don't care what the fuck it is. Like, it's a mobile game, so I don't really give a shit. Like I said, I don't care what it is. I don't care about mobiles, especially if it's like Square Enix. They'll probably shut it down. We still don't know Sephiroth. Midgar Halls. Because I am a hero. That makes you an enemy. That you gonna die, basically, what I'm saying, bro. Ever Crisis. Pre-register begins now. Pre-registration begins now. Sign up for closed beta.
Registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy... No. Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now, here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
God, dude.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Do not.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
Well, she did.
Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
Sacrifice.
Death to the dead. Do we kill? To be together again.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Dinosaurs, Ghosts of New Eden. It's kind of cool. Doesn't look cool. It seemed to have like an interesting storyline. What's this?
今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
コードネーム。
大丈夫か。
ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。
This is Yakuza?
到着まで3分。何があった？お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから
Going down this path was your choice.
全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Pretty sure it's Yakuza. I never played any of the games, but I've seen a couple of them. So, how? Mr. No Name. Like a Dragon Gaiden. The man who erased his name. The man who erased his name.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12.
Just Stan.
Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim.
Smash that shit open.
How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
But I mean, who's counting, right?
Are they running down here? He shouldn't be here.
Hey, they here.
Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No.
Ow.
Are you there?
Under the waves.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone.
You don't say?
We're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out.
Yup. I mean, full disclosure, not yawning because of Call of Duty, but do I have any interest? No. None whatsoever. Okay, you just chokeslammed him. Alright, I might have a little interest there. Alright? If we give him like Tombstone pile drivers and chokeslam, stuff like that, I might be maybe interested a little bit. Like, we're not dropping, like, claymores. No, we dropping claymore kicks. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be, like, claymore kicking people's heads off and, you know, like, spearing people through walls and shit. You know, smashing people with steel chairs. It's Call of Duty, WWE. He's fucking, How do you feel when he paid? It was a fucking, he had a helmet on. He must have a weak ass head.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
I also don't care about this either. Itchy nose.
Here it is. Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next.
Fucking D-pad on that looks so...
They're building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Fae Farm.
Dear friend,
Fae Farm.
Zoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air.
A breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh ass.
A way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore.
Yeah, we're selling some Rhymer here.
Realms where magic comes to meet us.
Practically fucking Dora the Explorer.
As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
FIFA.
We promised variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show. Only at Summer Games. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer.
One of those characters is going to be a cameo fighter, obviously.
Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and
Something tells me this dude does coke.
Is that
I don't know what it is.
Certainly, yeah.
He probably just fucking like, wow, all right, let's get out there and fucking do this, man. Right? You know what I'm saying?
New game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben. That's you.
That's what I got. Yeah, come on.
You brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So.
Oh, yeah.
I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Damn.
I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff.
Damn.
But sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky. Cue the tape.
Jesus. That was so awkward.
I don't have an idea
So
of
cringe.
the cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Labuntus 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2.
Medusa.
Tower. Let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well...
Not
I have
Medusa.
12 cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Bar. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being mean.
Now you're just being mean. I'll be real with you. That didn't get me excited to play that game at all, and I had no interest to play it. Period.
And the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet.
We already saw an advertisement of this. You know, when I had to back out and come back in, people already saw that. You guys need to have NerdWallet. There you go. It might have actually been before when I started the thing around 2:30, so like it could have been then, but I don't remember. Either way, we already have it. Kabam! The fucking name.
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind. From an ancient evil. Fight with honor.
I love the dragon.
Wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Love the big dragon. Big dragon. Be cool if you can get summon the dragon in battle. I will fight for you. King Arthur, legends rise.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall?
Oh, it's a
The gloom descended on Skyline.
League.
You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price.
I still want to play that fighting game, bruh.
The world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us. This world needs champions.
They died as heroes. They died. Like, why the fuck are we playing then? It is League, right? Did I get it wrong? I think I got it wrong. Yeah, it's not League. I got it wrong. I thought it was League. But I still am excited for that fighting game. I do want to play that League of Legends fighting game. Alright, is this the Fortnite thing? Can we, like, hurry up and move on from the Fortnite? I don't care about the Fortnite. Why am I calling it the Fortnite? Why am I sounding like some kind of, like, you know, old man? Yeah, playing that, there, the Fortnite. Dragon! I love dragons.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
They're just laughing at him. They call him Steve. Steve gonna show you wrong, man. He gonna prove you motherfuckers wrong.
What did you say, guys? One more game?
Morning scavenger.
One more game. God, the one more game, man. One more game curse. Just one more game. Just one more game. Just one more game. Just one more game. I do that a lot when I'm working on a fucking combo or something like that. I say just one more try, and it's like I don't get it. and I keep doing it until I get it. You know, right? Like
Captain's log, stardate 4315.
Star Trek.
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory, and the crew is standing by in preparing contact.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. What? Star Trek Infinite.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Ha, swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass.
Apparently you do.
Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music? She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat go? Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want to show? The thong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
I don't really know if they should have showed that to show the series off, right?
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you.
I love hack and slash.
The world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the Time Shift Warrior, coming later this year to PC.
PC though, I mean, I could probably play games on the PC. I don't know, because I mean, like my rig is from 2019, man. So I don't know. I think I'm running with a 1060 if I'm not mistaken. So.
Alongside your past selves. I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me.
Combine with yourself. So basically, this game is all about playing with yourself.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become
Grow your army.
Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
I like your weapons. The weapons look kind of cool.
Very cool independent game. All right, next
Come on, bring
up is
blades.
a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS.
Remember seeing that during the
Magic. It also has a great cast led by
Yeah,
Darren
PlayStation,
Barnett as the main character,
showcase.
Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with
How you
us.
doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you.
Like, it looks all right. It looks all right.
Right.
I'm playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He is a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat.
Like I said, he was kind of giving me like a Luke from Street Fighter 6-5 and like a Nero from Devil May Cry vibe. Well, Street Fighter, period, you know. Not necessarily. He was first playable in fucking Street Fighter 5, so what I'm saying.
Story and sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in. He sort of becomes.
That's what the character reminds me of.
Kinda comes
Luke
from
Nero.
I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic, becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge.
Sandrax.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
And we're still losing. We suck. It depends on your system. Visual quality depends on your system.
What's out there? North by northeast, 5 knots.
Get better visuals, you fucks. You poor bastards. Damn. About to say, like, I thought it was supposed to take place on the 400-foot fucking statue thing or moving thing.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the retaliates down here. Got it.
He's fucking. Gotta get to the control room. Yeah, I mean, we kind of heard the dude tell you to get to the control room, then you said got it. You know, you don't really need to emphasize it. I'm forgetful, but I ain't that damn forgetful. Jesus Christ. Though I'll be real with you, I could definitely forget in a matter of seconds. Like, you know, where were we supposed to go again? Ah, the control room. Defend the heart. Always trying to make sure I don't miss a comment. I haven't got one for actually many streams recently. I haven't got one comment for quite a while. Nobody be chatting with me. But I'm still gonna make sure I just don't miss it. I don't want to miss it. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm ignoring them because that's like the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Like, I want to have conversations with people, want to interact with people. Because honestly, it's like if I'm not talking to anybody, like, I mean, what am I doing this for, right? Like, one battle mage.
I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a
In the Everwar.
The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability
The Pentasod.
to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
All 3 colors of magic. I guess there's red, blue, and green? Can you mix them and make other colors? Red and blue? Make purple?
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today...
Okay, the character with the double swords, like, she looked kind of cool.
...trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover.
And then the one character there, it looked kind of like Ultron. It might actually be Ultron. I have no idea.
Yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cybertron. One shall stand and one shall fall. Fucking frog characters like tumbling down. Fuck all that, and they bolt. I could have swore that, I mean, it says Cybertron, so it's Transformers, right? I could have swore the Transformers were already in here. Maybe I misunderstood what he says. Cybertron? I don't think it says Cybertron. I have no idea now. I don't know. It says wild, and it's showing, like, a jungle area. Like, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Is it Peter Cullen? Little mini Optimus Prime. Tiny Optimus Prime. It'd be so great if Optimus was voiced by Peter Cullen.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game.
Okay,
what
so
you're
what is
about
it?
to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Again?
This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Final Fantasy 16, I would assume.
We're true.
Maybe not.
We're still here at the scene of
Oh, okay, yeah, it's Final Fantasy. Alright.
a massive tornado which swept through sectors
So it's
0, 1,
7.
and 2.
I think it's the next
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway,
Rebirth or whatever it
search and
is.
rescue operations are already in progress.
I'm sure Max is like freaking out right now. The unknown journey continues. The unknown journey. Like people don't know who fucking Final Fantasy 7 or what Final Fantasy 7 is.
Look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Don't you just want to pet his furry face? I want to pet his furry face.
What's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Seems like it should be ending by about 2 hours, so it's not bad, you know, like
Shadows of the Mad.
didn't drag the fuck on, I don't really feel like it overstayed its welcome, so
Sephiroth was in Midgard.
I just need to play this, but like I don't have the time, unfortunately. Like I want to play the original version. If I'm not mistaken, they said like, oh, you don't need to play the original version to play this here, but I want to do that, you know? Plus, I would also let's see how it evolves too, because I'm pretty sure I have like there's Final Fantasy VII that was released to PlayStation Plus, and I got that, and then they released Intergrade, if I'm not mistaken, so I got that one too, and that's on the PS5.
Your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She made a new
And so he said, she may be new, but she's still a turd. Little fucking turd. But anyway, imagine what I was saying. I really do want to play the game because it looks awesome, man. I think I played a little bit of the demo and had some fun with it, but it's just like, I didn't have the time. My friend had been wanting me to play this for a very long time. He's like, dude, like, if I could beat you in Mortal Kombat 11 for, like, just one game, if I could beat you in one game, like, you have to play, Final Fantasy VII.
She's a monster.
He did not beat me in one game.
Peer inside
He did not beat me in one game.
into the very depths of
And ever since we played, that was back around 2021, every time we played, he can never take a game on me. He came close a couple of times, but never take a game on me. So, you know.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Wait, was that Tifa? What? On 2 discs.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer.
It says over the next hour. I'm going to be real with you. Nah. I don't feel like watching any of that.
Come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
All right, well, I do believe that's it right there. So the next thing is going to be the Double Fine stuff, which is like, look, man, I mean, I love indie studios because you get a lot of great games from indie studios, man. But I mean, like, this right here, yeah, it's done. I mean, like, you can see all these people just getting up and they bolt, man. They just getting out. So, yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching, and thank you guys. It was all right. You know, there was, I feel like, for me, the Sonic thing is like the only thing I can really think of. Right? That's like the only thing I can think of. I can only think of the Sonic thing. The Sonic trailer was great, and I love that because I think that looks great, and I can't wait to play that game. It looks like Sonic. It looks like classic Sonic, and I can't wait to play that. But obviously, Mortal Kombat 1 looks really good, and I want to play it. I can't wait to play it. So right now, I'm going to jump into that video, or very soon here, I'm going to jump into that video, so we're going to bring this stream to a close. And I appreciate everybody for watching. If you stuck with it this long, I do appreciate that. Anybody that stopped by during the live stream, I appreciate it. Anybody that stops by after the live stream, I appreciate it. I always appreciate anybody coming by. I say appreciate a lot, and I'm sorry. I'm going to stop saying that right now, and I'm going to say this is Psycho Last Valerian wishing you the best. So hope that you take care, hope that you have a good one, and hope to see you in the next video.